Is it recording? Oh yeah. Hello. Greetings. Um, this is my new Celica. I don't even know if this camera is doing audio, so I'm just going to talk as if it is, and then yeah, I'll just upload it, and it might be a video with no audio because this is just a tiny little cheap camera. Anyway, I'm parked in a bad spot at the moment, so there's a lot of leaves and stuff falling on it. I've got a photo gallery. I've taken a lot of photos, so maybe I'll add a link to that or something. I just bought this really cheap on Gumtree, and it's got a lot of stuff in it. Had an aftermarket stereo with lots of subwoofers and amps, but I've taken most of that out. I started disassembling what's in the back here, but if I can just lift this up, oh, one second. Ow. It needs new gas struts. I'm just trying to hold up the lift back. I've ordered the new gas struts on eBay already. So I just had to put a rod. Anyway, fix that soon. This is some of the custom stuff I do have photos of before I disassembled all this. This is the double amplifier and giant capacitor, and it's got those gadgets. Oh, over here it's got these two little things. So it was just, and it's completely full of wiring everywhere, and I can't get the stereo to work without the amp, because they actually had like 2 amps, because they had one for the subbies and one for all the stereo speakers. So all the stereo speakers being rewired to go through that, and I need to remove it. So I need to wire it back to so that the head unit powers the speakers directly. Anyway, there's absolutely tons of space inside this. Now it came with side skirts. I've taken them off and they're here. So now see, it looks more normal along the sides. And also I pumped up the tyres and stuff. Yeah, they were a bit flat when I got it. A lot of people don't put the right amount of pressure on. Like they put 30. A lot of people think that all tyres are supposed to have 30 psi, like, which is just stupid. Sports tyres say on them, you know, 50 psi, not 30. And people drive around on 30 and ruin their tyres, and I think that's what's happened with this car. So I think I need a whole new set of tyres because they've been ruined, because for a year I drove around on them flat, basically. Came with an Alpine stereo. As I said, I'm having trouble getting that working. And the interior was really cool, but it was a bit dodgy, and I've been pulling it apart and I have to fix it. And I've been having trouble finding the parts, and I don't know, I might have to rebuild it. This thing is ruined because they made it all custom, as you can see, and it started cracking and falling apart, and I have to redo it unless I want to spend money on a new part. And all the eBay sellers so far I've contacted have been idiots, and unable to even give me a price and stuff. Came with this Apexy Speedo and a rev limb thing. Today I have to go buy some more parts for this car. Anyway, this is the Speedo that's been modified, and it's got, you can't see it now, but it's got some lights in the interior that light up and stuff. I might replace the steering wheel after I get a roadworthy with the sports one, but I'll leave this on until the roadworthy's done. It does have 2 airbags, ABS and ESD stability control. Lots of custom wiring and stuff. Let's open up the boot. I'm in the bonnet. There's an 86 over there. Isn't that nice? My neighbour's. Wish I had an 86, but I couldn't afford it, so I decided to buy this while I wait for until 86s are affordable. Okay, 1 minute. Ouch. Alright, there you go. The engine's bay is being painted blue in bits. It's got a crazy pod filter that has this surrounds on it, which means it might pass roadworthy. Otherwise I'm going to have to end up buying the original airbox to put back in it, because this car didn't come with any spare parts. Like, it didn't come with the original parts that they had replaced with aftermarket parts, so that sucks. Same with the headlights, the HID. I'm not sure if that's legal in every state of this country, so I'm not sure if my roadworthy tester will notice it and tell me I have to replace them all with the originals. I'll be like, oh no, I don't have them, and they cost like a fortune. And wreckers around here are all a giant rip-off, and basically sell each part for more than they buy the whole cars for. Like, they buy, if you take a car out of the wreckers, they'll give you $100 for it or nothing at all, right? And then they sell every part for it, and they try to get $200 off each part. And they're bastards like that. It's like,